Alright, I haven't done this in a while, but let's do it. I don't know if you can see it. It's got rope burn. It's not that bad, but that just means I really have to practice. It's been a while. I've been out of Fort Hood for like almost a month now, and I gotta get into it because I want to climb ropes. I want to do it proficiently. So don't give up if you're trying to do it, or if you have any ideas, let me know. Guys, don't put your hands in your pocket, especially while in uniform. What is happening, guys? ARCHIEzzle here, and welcome to another video. Today's video will be something different like usual. I had an idea of talking about army stories. It's gonna be like army story time, and then the title of the story that I'm gonna be talking about, because I realized that I do have a lot of army stories, but I don't really talk about it in my videos. So I think this is the perfect opportunity to do so. And if you're wondering today, yes, it's what time is it today in my area? Today is 07:30 in the morning. We just finished PT. I'm about to go to Chow, but I have a test and I don't really have time to go to the DFAC because there's a lot of people and the line's like pretty long. So today's breakfast is brought to you by Cliff Bar, white chocolate macadamia nut, and then for the drink we got this Mountain Dew Kickstart, which is, what flavor is this? Energizing orange citrus. It's just to wake me up, keep me going, and then lunch we actually will eat real food. And then for the story time, I'll see you guys a few hours from today. It's gonna be fast forwarded till the afternoon when I'm off, and we're gonna go out and vlog because I finally got a roommate and I gotta be quiet now. Remember, I was roommate-less for 3 weeks, and now the last 3 weeks of being here, of course there's a new cycle, so someone's gonna fill it in. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.
People say because I'm madly, people say because in love. People say because I'm madly, people say because in love. People say because I'm madly, people say because in love. People say because I'm madly, people say because in love.
Yeah, just decided to stop and check out this tank. Not gonna lie, it's super hot. That's why I have a towel with me on hand. Let's go. Look, they were kind enough to put a bunch of porta potties here. Good job, Army. What is happening, guys? ARCHIEzzle here. We're finally off. As you can see, we're just walking to the shop pit today actually to get some stuff. I'm planning to go to the track and then climb the ropes, because I don't know if you know this, before I left Fort Hood I was trying to practice climbing ropes quicker and better. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to get into CrossFit or something like that. I don't know, it's just something that I've been thinking about. Now that we're gonna be going to recruiting school to be a recruiter, I actually have time. Instead of doing organized PT, I have time now to go to an actual gym. And apparently there's like CrossFit gyms close to where I'm going at. So that's like a possibility, alright? Sorry if it's like too sunny. It's really hot and humid here in Fort Knox, Kentucky. So yeah, just tag along with me. Okay, right now we're about to do some sit-ups here on the facilities outside. Maybe climb the rope one more time, or some pull-ups. I think I already mentioned sit-ups or pull-ups or whatever. But here we go. I don't even know if this shot is gonna be like directed on my crotch, so I apologize for that. But let's do it. Let's get ready. Crotch shot, I guess in 3, 2, 1, whatever. Alright, take a quick break here, and for today's Army story tell, or storytelling, or whatever, I don't even know what to call this, but today's Army story is about when I was an E4. If you don't know it, if you're brand new to the Army system and how they promote soldiers, E4s to sergeant, right now you have to go to WLC, or before it was called WLC, Warrior Leaders Course, or Warrior Leader Course, and now it's called BLC, which is Basic Leader Course. It's basically to teach you how to be a squad leader, how to be a team leader, and just basic leadership skills. Everyone has to go through it. It's NCOS schools. You have to get through the course, pass it, in order to get promoted, go to the board, yada yada yada, up to the next rank. So there I was, I think it was 2013 December time frame, and then I did a bunch of PT tests, like a lot of PT tests, like a series of PT tests. That's how the Army goes. If you're trying to go to a school, let's say like recruiting school, before I got here I took a series of PT tests, and you've probably seen it in my older vlogs. So I probably took about like 6 PT tests, one every week prior to the week shipping to WLC, or which is known now as BLC course, or Basic Leadership Course. So I did pretty well on pretty much everything. I showed improvement, but on the last one, the deciding one, the week before I have to go to school, I kind of messed up on the run. I passed, but I barely passed it, like 5 seconds or 2 seconds. So my platoon sergeant told me, and squad leader told me, like, hey, I don't think that's a good sign, but you passed, but we'll see, we'll push your packet. You've been doing everything really good all this time. So I was like kind of bummed out also, but it never let me down. I know it was just a fluke, or just I probably got too relaxed and too complacent, which is not supposed to be done. Remember guys, don't be complacent in anywhere or anything that you do. Of all the people, first sergeant approved it, sergeant major approved it, acting commander approved it, an LT, he's our XO, an LT, a butter bar, who was former enlisted, he was an MP, and he was an LT during that time, a butter bar, he was the acting XO. He saw my PT test and he wanted to pull my packet out. So it just kind of bummed me out also, but obviously he didn't win and everything got sent and I passed. And surprisingly, I got Commandant's List. Commandant's List is top 20% of the class, so I did pretty well. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it's top 20% or maybe top 10%. I can't really remember, so don't quote me. I have to look at my 1059 just to make sure. XO, acting XO, the LT gave me like a hard time on pretty much everything, like telling me like I should be going and making me feel like shit basically. But I guess that's his way of giving me motivation to do better, and since I'm gonna be becoming an NCO, I should step up and lead from the front. But I came back with my awards and everything. First sergeant, sergeant major gave me a 4-day pass. Everyone congratulated me from top to bottom. Some of our buddies that deployed came back, so they were actually surprised too that I went through and I got an award. But that LT never acknowledged or never even said anything, any word to me, which is kind of BS. It happens, not just in the Army, basically everywhere that you go. Sorry, I keep looking. Everywhere that you go, there's going to be people like that. There's going to be people that are going to be criticizing you, bringing you down, or maybe that's his way to like motivate me to push harder, which is what happened. And I passed my PT test, the actual PT test during the school, and I did very well. But it's just so funny that all they see is the stuff that you messed up, sorry for my language, that you fucked up, or all the mistakes or all the bad stuff are the only things that they can see, not just in the Army, but pretty much everywhere that you go. That kind of bums me out. But that's the reality of life. You can be like the best squad leader, you could be the best platoon sergeant, but you mess up one time, that's all they're gonna remember. That sergeant that messed up. Fast forward a few weeks, we were doing a company run, or I think it was actually a squadron run, and I saw him go to the side, fall out, and started throwing up. And I was just running casually like it was nothing, because I was back in shape, and I was just looking at him and giggling inside of me like, there you go LT, go to the side, fall out of a formation run, a squadron run, and throw up. I'm just saying, man, I'm just saying. Alright, I guess that's enough story time today, and let's head back. But before we head back, let's hit up the PX, or the shop it because the PX is so far. All right, let's go. Now we are going back to the bees. Time to go study, do some homework, go to sleep. End of another day. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up because it does help out the channel. And look at what I scored. Chili M&Ms, again, less than $1, 57 cents at the shop it. And make sure you subscribe so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. That's it for today. ARCHIEzzle out.
Say